Hello everyone! Recently CRT started with something new. We have now our first Mark II spaceship, Hornet F7C Mark II. Hornet F7C Mark I will be discontinued, so get her as a collector's item as long as you can. And before I start, as always, Star Citizen is still in alpha. CRT will balance and change many things in the many years to come. And of course, in 3.14, CRT normalized most component and weapon stats to give us better stats. 3 years later, still nothing materialized. Most components are still very similar. We had very meaningful component choices before 3.14. It was a lot of fun to configure our ship to our liking. Why do I make this video now? Because many people joked maybe we are getting a Saber Mark II now, a Gladius Mark II, and the old ships become collector's items. Win-win for CRT. However, as funny as this is, there are some real consequences of this Mark II business. For example, look at Super Hornet and Super Hornet Heatsink. Those ships are more expensive than the base Hornet. I call now F7C Mark II a base Hornet because F7C Mark I will be gone soon. Super Hornet is $20 more than a base Hornet, Heatsink $35. So what do you get for your more money? You are getting a less powerful power plant. Half the power of a Hornet F7C Mark II. Same shields, like I mentioned, CRT normalized component stats, there's no difference right now. Pretty much same coolers, and if you want to, you can just exchange them. Same quantum drive. How about weapons? Are you getting more weapons for your more money? No, you are getting less weapons. Super Hornet and Super Hornet Heatsink still only have 2 size 3 gun mounts under the wings, while Hornet F7C Mark II has 2 size 4 gun mounts under the wings. Same with nose turret. Super Hornet and Heatsink only have 2 size 1 Bulldog laser repeaters in the nose turret, while Hornet F7A Mark II has 2 size 3 guns in the nose turret. Hornet F7C Mark II has a size 3 gun mount in the nose, which is at least equal to 2 size 1 guns, I think better. Super Hornet has 2 size 2 Badger laser repeaters in the bolt turret, while Hornet F7A Mark II has 2 size 3 guns there, and Hornet Heatsink has 1 size 4 laser cannon. You can put this bolt turret on all variants, so all variants can have 1 size 4 gun on the turret at the top. Missiles, you're not getting more missiles in Super Hornet or Super Hornet Heatsink. Super Hornets have 2 radars, but only because each seat needs its own radar. This will change. Hit point wise, not much of a difference. Super Hornets are a bit slower in SCM and afterburner than base Hornet F7C Mark I, F7C Mark II and F7A Mark II. And of course, they are way more expensive than a Hornet F7C Mark II. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, there will be a lot of changes in the future. For example, we still don't have real armor values. Still, right now, Super Hornets are very bad for their price tag. So my guess is we will get a Super Hornet Mark II, and then we might really get a Saber Mark II, a Gladius Mark II, a Warden Mark II. Star Citizen India 12 has a long backlog of ships that are still in concept. Some people say 10 years long. Then we have a lot of ships that needs a gold standard. In addition, CRT doesn't have a gold standard yet. And now we have this Mark II business. I don't think this is a good strategy, but CRT really have to do something about Super Hornets. There's no reason why anyone would pay more money to get less weapons, less power plant. I hope you found this interesting. Let me know what you think in the comments below and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen. Can you make it to the main elevator? Okay, let's try the big elevator. Hey, you're still here. You might want to join me on Twitter. My Twitter account is Camural_SC.